All right, so this is how I found out my starseed origins. I did a reading earlier, and in the reading, it our guides in the reading that I did earlier, our guides told us to look deeper and tap into our starseed origins. The reading I did earlier. So, you guys, if you were there, we did the reading earlier, and in the reading, our guide said, like, tap into your starseed origins, find out where you're from. And so I was meditating. I think about an hour passed into the meditation, and it was kind of like my thoughts were kind of like going up, down, like different spiritual energies were talking to me. And then I just quieted all of the noise down and saw myself like in a ball of fire. And I just like removed everything out of the way. And finally, like in between this hour and 47-minute of meditation that I did, I made sure I didn't fall asleep, and I stood in the alpha wave state, and I just kept listening and listening and listening. It took a long time to finally get the answer because I had to keep clearing energy, keep clearing. Hey guys. And I kept clearing all the energy. And finally, I heard out loud, Andromeda. And I was like, oh shit. And I heard Andromeda. Then I heard Eros, and I heard with the Lyrians like connected, mixed together. And I stood still in the meditation to see if I heard anything further. A song came on, and it's that song, If We Should Die, it's in that, we'll all die together. It's a Celtic woman song. Like they didn't make the song, but I See Fire, the song is called. And now what I got from that was that we all stuck together, and no matter what, we went through everything together, and no matter what happens, we are gonna all do it together. Like, that's why I love that song so much, because they were telling me, like, that's why you love that song, because we never left each other. We always had each other's back. Now, I'm going to read what the Andromedan signs are. And if you feel like you're an Andromedan, this might be you. There's different signs, different missions for different starseed families. So I'm going to read to you where my guides led me to after the meditation. Remind you, it took me an hour and 40 minutes to deeply meditate. And throughout that, all of the stuff I kept hearing, I ignored it, and I waited until I listened and I heard my star family talk to me, and they said Andromedan. And then I started to see big eyes, pretty big eyes like this. I was seeing like a bluish tint color. Didn't understand what it meant. And then I saw like lion faces, almost kind of like, but like women, females. And they were beautiful, very lioness, right? And then I was like, afterwards, let me check into this. Now, the Andromedans are also connected to the Lyrians. To the Lyrians. Now, mind you, the Lyrians are known to be like the lion group race. And I'm Albanian. And in Albania, our bloodline is of the Lyrian bloodline, which is so interesting to know. The Lyrians, the Lyrian bloodline, Albanians are known to have Lyrian blood, Lyrian. And then, thank you. And then the Lyrians are connected to that. So I'll read to you guys. Are you an Andromedan starseed? 14 major signs for your mission and more. Are you wondering if you're an Andromedan starseed? Do you feel a desire to travel the world? Yeah. Are you drawn to traditional healing arts and physical sciences? Do you feel like you're here for a specific purpose but can't figure out what? If so, then keep reading. This is highly likely you're an Andromedan starseed incarnated on Earth. Now, it's going to resonate with a lot of people, so that means you're a starseed. Which starseed? You have to find that out for your own. Get deep into meditation. Just ask for your origins and ask for them to give you the answers and come to you. I have a lot of Pleiadians visit me. They're all connected to the Pleiadians as well. So what is a starseed? Starseeds are highly evolved intellectual spiritual beings from distant galaxies and faraway star systems who have incarnated into a human body. Infused with DNA activation codes, starseeds come to planet Earth to heal some form of darkness and to usher in a new wave of creativity, love, and understanding. Not every starseed is here to heal, though. Some starseeds, such as Lyrians, come to Earth to experience life in a new 3D format to enable their soul to expand and learn key lessons. Some starseeds are also known as old souls or light workers. So If you want to be sure you're a starseed, I've listed 32 signs. She's got that, so you can look into it. This is from typicallytopical.com. Andromedan starseeds souls are true freedom seekers. Literally, all I do is talk about freedom, 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 freedom. If you're saying you think you're a Pleiadian, I want you to meditate and find out, really, okay? Andromedan souls are the true freedom seekers, quiet warriors, are the true freedom seekers, quiet warriors, and perhaps even warriors amongst us. They're highly intelligent, loving, and benevolent starseeds who emit an extremely high vibrational frequency. Out of all the starseed types, Andromedans take the most time to adjust to Earth. I'm 40, and I just started to get comfortable being here, as they naturally exist in forms of up to the 12th dimension. Andromedans find I feel like I'm from the 6th or 7th dimension though, but that's neither here nor there. Andromedans find it very difficult to match Earth's heavy, dense frequency, the polar opposite to Lyran starseeds. Lyran starseeds get comfortable on Earth easily because they came here to learn their lessons. The change in frequency affects the ease within which Andromedans can incarnate on Earth. This is why they're so rare. There's said to be only around 800,000 Andromedan starseeds on Earth at this time, which is a tiny comparison to the millions of Pleiadian starseeds who call Earth their home. This frequency battle means they only retain a small percentage of their true energy, which can be startling for some Andromedans. It's why many of them feel lost, confused, and unsure which path to take. They fear making the wrong decision and feel like they are missing a trick somehow. During their waking lives, they might feel a tug of war about what they're supposed to do versus what their soul is calling them to do. They find this very difficult. Yet, many Andromedan starseeds don't know is that they have the intelligence and wisdom of the universe lying inside of them, ready and waiting for them to access at any time. They are true beacons of light who are incredibly heart-centered and can master anything they put their mind to. That's a fact. A rare soul gift they have is their innate ability to access the Akashic records. When I heard that, it was confirmation for me because I could literally go into the past, future, present. I could do it easily. It's like super easy for me. It's whenever they want. A gift many would envy. Entering the Akashic records normally takes months, if not years, of soul and mind training. Entering the Akashic records after incarnation can help turn an Andromedan starseed confusion into clarity. Similar to the Pleiadian starseeds, they are natural born healers, infused with ancient knowledge and wisdom in traditional healing arts such as Reiki, herbalism, or star bathing. Before you go any further, have you joined blah, 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 okay. Andromedan starseed origins, where is my soul from? Earth's galactic neighbors, only 2.5 million light years away, Andromedans originate from the spiral-shaped galaxy of Andromeda, sometimes known as M31. This galaxy is also known a home to the Pleiadians, Sirians, and Lyrans, which show just how vast the system is. What's funny is I always see this, like when I look at the galaxy, that's one of my favorite things that I see. That's one of the things that my eyes always see when I look at the galaxy. So that's showing me that that's where it's from, right? You can find out too. So there's 14 major signs. Are you an Andromedan starseed? You have a childlike energy and aura. That's why kids and animals will go crazy over you. And you'll know that because that happens to me. When kids and animals get around me, they like they're seeing something like a big star in front of them. You've recovered from an incurable illness naturally, many times. You think in both a creative and logical manner. No other starseed possesses this trait where they can go creatively and logically. Being a Virgo, I already could confirm that. You crave true freedom. Literally, if you look at my wall, freedom, 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 that's all you see all over. Be it freedom, freedom, freedom. You feel connected to one place on earth in particular or love to travel. You're empathic, but guard your emotions at times. You may suffer from anxiety, feeling lost, and low self-worth. Everybody's going to relate to this. You're all going to relate to this. You have a strong connection with water and nature. You are drawn to tales of lost lands and ancient civilizations. You lead a simplistic, non-egotistical life. You're a natural teacher and guide. You have a good balance between masculine and feminine energy. You're more introverted than extroverted. You love adventures and spontaneity. Okay, and that's 14. So the mission for the Andromedans is that they're here to raise the vibration of humanity for the golden age of creativity, which is set to start in 2032. Okay. The collective mission of the Andromedans is to bring peace, harmony, and light to the darkest corner of the earth. Their sole aim is to remove all hostile extraterrestrial presence among humans. Many Andromedans embody the artist of freelancer energy, which means they struggle to stick to a mundane 9-to-5 routine. They usually hop from job to job until they find their true inner calling, which involves working for themselves. It's impossible for me to work for anybody. It's just, I've tried it my whole life. Like I've tried it literally. It's just, I cannot do it. Okay. And we have an unusual connection with the Lyrans. The Andromedan star race has a fascinating history. Andromedan star seeds or humanoids are said to be direct descendants of Lyrans who fled to Andromeda from the Lyran constellation. Remember when I told you guys I had that dream that I was on the spaceship and we were fighting, and then somebody from that side came to me and I pulled them up onto our spaceship. They were fighting, and we were saving people from another ship. They fled during, so the Andromedan has a fascinating, Andromedan starseeds or humanoids are said to be direct descendants of the Lyrans who fled to Andromeda from the Lyra constellation. They fled during the Lyran-Draco Wars, in which the pursuit of greed, power, and control forced the Lyran race to flee to other nearby systems. I have said this a million fucking times. I had the dream about the Dracos and they came in, and I was sitting next to like some woman with the hair like this, and it was a few people, and I was talking about, oh my God, we're in trouble. And they were like, no, the Indians are coming. I've seen all this in my dream. Okay. So I'm also believe I'm strongly a hybrid. Okay. If you are like many starseed beings, you'll feel an innate pull to different star types, but this is because your soul has gathered clusters of energy from many star systems and galaxies during previous reincarnations. So for those of you who really don't understand like how to connect, listen, you've had many lifetimes and many different planets. Okay. Which is why I've connected to the blonde-haired Pleiadians, the dark-haired Pleiadians, the Andromedans, the Lyrans. I've connected to all of these different beings, right, for a reason, because I've been in those lifetimes and I've been in all of them. Okay, so yeah, yes, reptilians attack Lyrans, exactly, which is why you see me always. It's not that I hate reptilians. I'm always saying like reptilian, because it's one of my experiences where I was from. I experienced them coming after us, and I'm good. I'm so used to it that in this human experience, it doesn't affect me like it used to. Sometimes when you're not aware, when I wasn't aware, yes, it was. But then when I started to recognize where I was from, yeah, you got to watch Porcelain. I told you, watch the interview with the the one I showed you, the one I sent you, interviews with the extraterrestrial. And when you might question or doubt it, like I did during the meditation, and then just like I see that during the meditation, as I was like getting deeper into it, there was like energies trying to like distract me or confuse me. Then all of a sudden I had this vibration happen under my legs. And it was like, I thought I was gonna lift off the bed. Like, and I was like, no, we don't need to do that. Cause my whole body started vibrating. I felt like, and I started to heal myself, like my foot and my knees. And it felt like healing was taking place, like major healing. My legs went completely numb, like completely numb. And it was like almost like I was expecting like something crazy to happen, but nothing happened. All I wanted to find out was my starseed origin. And I had to go real deep into meditation and get connected to my star family in order for me to find out. But then they talked to me and they told me things like, this is not the only one, you have more. It's a lot of things that they were trying to say to me, but it was coming like sparks of different information. It was like ping, 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 like little pings left and right. I want you to see yourself protected very strongly when you're doing this, when you're tapping into these meditations. Please protect your aura and energy, because again, you're connected to a lot of these star systems, and you have to protect your spirit when you're traveling energetically to go visit with anyone from a different star system. You can also put in visit my star family meditation on YouTube. I like to do quiet meditation with just a little music in the background, something that connects me to it. And because when somebody's talking, they keep talking. Like a meditation should be, now speak to your spirit guides. What are they saying? Are they saying this? Are they saying, bitch, shut the fuck up so I can hear, because they're like talking throughout the whole meditation. That's not, you can't meditate like that. Somebody's talking throughout the whole thing. If you're going to say, what are your Starseed family saying? You have to be quiet for a while so I can listen. And except for they just want their voice to be heard the whole time in the meditation. And I can't stand that shit, which is why I got to make my own meditations for you guys. Because the meditations I want to do, I'm going to ask the questions and then I'm going to stay quiet. And then you're going to get the answers instead of talking the whole goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's not easy to meditate like that. They're like, go meet you. Do you meet your spirit guides? Okay, you're walking down the staircase. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're in the jungle. Okay, now you're there. You're talking to your spirit guide. What are they saying? Or are they saying, can I get a second to think, bitch? I've been listening to your voice this whole time. I understand their intentions are good, but no, you need a meditation where I'll guide you guys, because I always wish that there was a meditation done a certain way, and that's what I just have to do. I just have to create my own meditation videos. I just have to do it. So I'm going to learn how to do my voice with the meditation music in the background, where I could just record my voice and I don't have to do all this. I've been trying to fucking figure it out, bro. Just to do my voice and the music in the background, it's fucking hard. I can't figure it out. I tried to, and it's like, no. And then I want to put the video, some pictures in the background. You know how they do the meditation, but I want to make it my own. Like I want to make it my own. You know what I mean? It's hard to figure that out. If anybody's tech savvy, listen, man, let me know. Like I'm talking tech savvy. Now, I think I know how to do it. No, motherfucker. Like I know how to do it, Flo. I got you. Hit me up. All right, guys. So you could figure out your Starseed family and all that. Get connected. Like I said, it took me 2 hours, 1 hour and 48 minutes I meditated for. I went deep and I made sure I stood in the alpha brain waves. I was deep in the meditation to the point where I felt like I hypnotized myself and I woke up like as if I slept for 3 days. The most amazing feeling ever. I feel regenerated and restored. I restored my body, regenerated. I also scanned my body with a healing technique that I do. It's like a laser, and I placed it from there all the way to the bottom of my feet, and I started restoring my bones, regenerating my veins, my blood flow, my body, my it's crazy because this was killing me before the meditation. And now I don't feel nothing. It's like numb. You don't understand. I went through every bone. I'm seeing 1122 right there. A very powerful healer. Okay, Carrie Ann. Okay, Carrie Ann, please help me out with that, because it's really seriously like it's something I'm trying to do. But because I bought like the equipment, I have all the vlog stuff, I have a microphone, and I don't know. You look, man, I'm not tech savvy, bro. I have all these ideas. Look at that, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Of all these ideas and stuff. It's just I don't have the patience to be learning like new technical shit. I really just don't. So I wish somebody fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel really really energetic right now. Really, I'm gonna go though because my daughter has school tomorrow and I have to put her to bed because she's been fucking staying up late and I'm not feeling it. Like she needs to get rest, bro, because she starts coming home all angry and upset. All right, guys. I love you guys, and like I said, if you want to meditate. If you want to meditate and find out your origins, when you get into the meditation, the first thing you're going to say is, I am meditating to do my origins, to figure out my origins. And just throughout the meditation, you're going to hear people talk, blah, 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 blah. Bunch of fucking hating ass motherfuckers. Return to sender. All hateful energy, all hateful, envious energy, whoever. And whoever's in my inner circle, not saying friends or anything. I'm talking about anybody, whether it be in the astral or anything, return it back to you. That envious energy, you got to take that shit somewhere else, because I don't have the patience for envy. I really don't. Like, what are you envying, bitch? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you envying? Okay, bye, guys. Love you. Bye. All right, come in. I'm done. First of all, watch your attitude.
It's so true, though.
Yeah?
That's not fair.
Hi, Sally. You're so cute. Extra baby. You go sleepy with your mommy now?
Yeah.
No, now, bish.
I didn't even know it's suffered. It was tomorrow. You forgot it tomorrow. You forgot it tomorrow.
Baby.
Did you forget that I have school tomorrow?
No. Is that a muscle? Were you working out in your room?
No.
What was all that banging in your room? You were working
It was
out?
dance.
You was
I was
dancing.
I was practicing this thing. I was going.
Not wow.
Wait, that's good.
Hell yeah, that's good, girl. What the frugan? Do it again. Whoa, ooh, nice.
You saw that. You didn't even care.
Wow.
Why'd you gasp before I even did anything?
Ooh. Oh,
Stop.
that's my daughter.
Are you
That's my daughter in the water. Everything she knows, I taught her. No, girl. Look, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 again, you guys. Holy shit. Okay, bye.
Are you still alive?